ready to open the Great Vault.
And when we do,
our holy family's gonna tear the whole galaxy
You are my fire, the one desire. Believe when I say I want it that way. But we are two worlds apart, can't reach to your heart when you say that I want it that way. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way.
you're screaming, and we're all ready to open the Great Vault.
and when we do.
Hello everybody and welcome to Waylander Gaming. This is Waylander here with Scrapscackle, and this time round you can see us in our, I don't know, complementary colors, I would say, Scrapscackle, of black and red. I'm busy swatting my team who might lose tomorrow.
100%, bro. Hello, everybody, and it's a pleasure to be back here with you guys. I know I'm going to have to do this corny joke, but we haven't seen you since last year with the Mobile Legends stream.
Yeah, that's true. This is the first stream of 2025 for Waylander Gaming. There's a lot of exciting things coming up. If you want to check the link as to, or you really want to know what exciting things are coming up, then check out our Discord server, check out the Facebook page, join the WhatsApp community if you haven't already. The links are in the description for the channel, so you can more than welcome to see all of that. We will have the schedule for, well, or I would say a provisional schedule for the year being placed up for 2025 with regards to Mobile Legends. I'm sure you guys have been enjoying the intro video. It's just going to contain some of the games we're going to be featuring throughout the course of the year. So you saw a little bit of Throne and Liberty in there with some Borderlands 3 in the mix, along with Hogwarts Legacy and Subnautica and a whole bunch of other stuff that we have planned. Haven't released it in the trailer just yet. So I hope you enjoy tonight's game. So we're going to get into it very shortly. It's going to be a best of 7. We said let's open 2025 with a bang. Best of 7s are definitely a way to go. So Scrapscackle, or let me say this to you viewers. Tonight, Waylander Gaming is divided. It's split into two. We have a member of Escathon, Sonata, myself, and a member of Immortal Order in Scrapscackle. So the commentary, we're going to try to be unbiased, but I doubt that is going to happen. Scrapscackle, how are you feeling about this? What do you think a team's gonna do?
Well, bro, I'm super excited. I 100% do know both teams that train extensively for this one, and also especially with what's to happen tomorrow as well. But we'll get to that a bit later regarding tomorrow's stories. But viewers, like Way said, we're going to try and keep this unbiased as possible. If there is going to be some trash talk in this stream, you know what's expected from us. We are going to support our teams, and I'm very much excited. So viewers, please hit that like, share and subscribe button as I jump into the coin toss.
Right, so it is 6 p.m. It's time for kickoff. So we're gonna say goodbye to seeing us, but you're gonna hear us commentary as per usual. And so into the game we go.
It landed on tails. So Escathon Sonata picked heads. Unfortunately, it landed tails. So Immortal Order, well, they get to decide if they're going to get the first pick. Well, the first bans and the first picks. Yep, and they do take the first bans and the first picks as we just get them to swap over.
Yeah, that's I myself am a very big fan of having the first ban and pick. It allows you to leave a couple of meta picks open, so you know, like, okay, you're gonna have the ability to get something on the table that you would like. But
yeah, 100%.
Yeah, okay, everybody is here. Who's in the lobby with us spectating?
That is Crack Dust Crusader. He needs to go down. So, viewers, if you were wondering, right, if you do see Angelic Fury's name in a different color with a badge next to her name, that's a new feature that we released on our channel. You'll see next to the subscribe button, there is a button that you can click on join. It is for a membership. So there will be an ad into the mid or the end of our stream tonight, and you can see everything what goes there. You will also see there is some exclusive stickers as well. So as I get the bands ready,
Right, so I think that a player is going to be a potential substitute in case I think Econ here are waiting for someone to join in, and then they're going to be good to go. They do have a few minutes. I mean, we can be a little bit more relaxed with the times today, Scouts Gankle. This is not a tournament match. I know the questions were asked in some of the group chats. It's not exactly a tournament match, so we're pretty much okay with being a little bit more lenient with regards to time, but just a little. We like to have everything in order, don't we?
100%, bro. That everyone does know we do like to be on time, but like you said, this is the first stream. It's not a tournament, so we can be a bit relaxed because we are going to have fun, and I'm super excited. I do see the chat are just excited as well. So, viewers, who do you think is going to take the W here in the first match? So there's two parts to this question. First question is, who's going to take the W in the first match, right? And then who's going to take the W in this best of 7?
Yeah, well, get your votes into the poll. If anybody is wondering why Angelic Fury has a name in green, Angelic Fury, first member of the Waylander gaming community, has joined up here and so gets access to a whole bunch of features by becoming a member. So if you want to have access like Angelic Fury does, and if you want to support the growth of the channel, which will in turn, as we've said before, promote the growth of the community, by all means, click that join button. But speaking of buttons, Scraps Yankel, are we ready to press the button? The big button.
Let me just quickly get those bans through. So Immortal Order, with their first 2 bans, decided to ban out the Joy and Chow, and Econ decided to go with Chip and Povius.
Oh.
So there we go. Now we can click that start button.
Right, so we're waiting for everyone to ready up, and then we're gonna go. So Scraps Yankel, just get the players to ready up, and we're gonna get into this first game. It's gonna be a cracker. This is a best of 7, so I hope you are all got your snacks, got your refreshments and everything in order. It's gonna be a long one. Will we go all the way to the 7th game? Will a team take this in a clean sweep? What's gonna happen? Let's get into the game to find out.
Let's go. As Jadora from Immortal Order gets the 3rd ban for Immortal Order. What will they ban out in the draft first?
Is like blood.
So they go for the Camilla ban. Camilla's still a viable pick. I wouldn't say like 100% in the meta, but a viable pick nonetheless. Something that you definitely don't want to face up against if you're going for that team fight composition, which we've seen Immortal Order favor over the course of, well, the previous tournaments. So that's definitely something that can cause them a lot of chaos. We did see, who was it that used it so effectively against them? Omnipotence.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Cyber's quite, bro.
Yeah. So we've got the Hayabusa ban coming out from the side of Econ, and a very, very good Gato ban. You don't really want to leave Gato available. He is one of those heroes that just causes so much of devastation in the course of a team fight.
And we did see Econ getting rid of the Hayabusa and as well as the Zushin. You know, that butterfly lantern. That displacement coming in from the Zushin can be so annoying at times, as we do see Geodora picks up the Sicilian.
Experience.
Yeah, and so there's a Granger pick coming out from Mesma. And, well, Sicilian, as we know, right? Sicilian is one of the strongest mages at this moment in time. Doesn't have the damage quite yet in the early game, but it's that Sanguine Claws with the displacement that really is what put her back into the mix. And General Cho picking up the Cho. Was Cho not banned?
Cho was banned, bro. So the redraft.
Said there are no shortcuts in life.
So
I
just
literally invented one.
can you just message the both captains and say, right, what's happening here?
on it. Let me get it sorted out.
Bound by these chains.
All right. So will this be completely new picks and new bands in the second phase? Scarps Gengar? I think it should be.
Yeah, it should be. Let's keep the bands and then just let's redraft. As I do see, there's a lot of members here. Mr. Wick, what's good, my guy? Bit 304, also a member from Immortal Order. Is it's good to have you here on our channel. And Akashi as well. And well, to everyone that took this time on their Saturday afternoon, Saturday night to join us.
The beat of the flag.
Welcome to the land of God.
So it's definitely a redraft. Everybody knows what is happening. So sadly, an anticlimactic beginning. And if anybody wants to know who to target for the anticlimactic beginning, it was General Cho, drafting Cho for some strange reason, knowing that it was banned.
Please troll him in the general chat, please.
So just to inform everybody, we will have probably a bit of a dance in the mid lane while we wait for the timer to count down so we can reset and restart and get everything, the show back on the road once more. But, we will keep the same initial bans, the initial lobby bans, but the bans that are to follow that can change. I have to remind them to remember their bans.
Yeah, well, bro, it seems like that is a must. As well, we know all of us do have our blonde moments once in a while.
Wait a minute, why is Angelic Fury not playing?
She's sitting out the first match or two, bro.
Oh, I see. You know, it just occurred to me now.
But that she's not there.
Yeah. Yeah. See what old age does to you.
Bro, we all know Angelic Perry, and she is known at Immortal Order to play the mage.
Yeah, so it looks like they just want to brawl it out here.
Oh, you do see the Pobius punishing Chow. Oh, but Merlin, what? Merlin on a saber? What is this?
Yeah, they're just having fun in the mid lane. Alright, we're just waiting for those of you who tuned in right now. We're just waiting for the countdown to begin. It's going to be a redraft. As I'll leave Scarps Kenkel to handle all of that.
100% VDC, the side does the surrender. I was utilizing the time on the redraft to feed my fish quickly.
Alright, so let me get the lobby created once more. And the team's in. So I'm not sure what exactly is going on here, but they're missing a player now. So we're gonna wait. It's good. Let me just remind everyone. It's okay, I'll type it out.
All right, 100%. Thank you, bro. Oh, come on. Where's Cracked Ass Crusader? He's always late. Tiora's saying, get a real match for Immortal Order.
All right, so Scout Sanko, let me just get a
Let's
glass
go.
of water, and then we're good to go.
Yeah, you can start but you can press that start button. I'll start the draft so long.
I'm just waiting for everyone to ready up. For everybody to ready up. In the meanwhile, while we're waiting for them to click the ready button, tomorrow, not on Waylander Gaming though, this will be on the Conrika channel, will be the beginning of Duel Blitz, the very first in Mobile Legends The World 2v2. It has never been done before. So, well, as you all know, South Africa, we're a place full of innovation. So it's going to be hosted on a Conrika channel, brought to you by Rika and Waylander Gaming. We sort of slipped ourselves in there. We're going to be helping with the organization and the running of that particular tournament. And that's going to be all on one day, an action-packed Sunday evening. So I hope you have signed up if you haven't already. I don't think there's any space. Is there? I don't think there's any space left. Is there, Skanker?
No, there's no spaces left, bro. So it's 29 teams facing off in one another. It will be a best of one fashion, and there is quite strict rules to it, but we'll go through the rules tomorrow on the stream. I will not be streaming. It will be Rika and Waylander streaming. I will be partaking in the tournament, so do keep an eye out.
Right, all right. So, into the banning phase we go. Over to you, Skanker.
Born by thy wish.
Immortal Order. Well, as we do know, the first bans were there. The Camilla getting banned out from Immortal Order, as well as the Zoo ship. Immortal Order responding with a Gatagacha. So no Avatar of Guardian to the side of Econ to come into IO. Tiara not in South Africa, bro. Not in South Africa. As we do see Econ banning out the Hayabusa. Alpha Gaming and showing us the Angela. Will they be going for a certain composition going into this matchup as Giordora picks up the Sicilian once more?
Experience the euphony of suffering.
Mesmer picking up the Granger. Seems like it will be a Granger in the gold lane. General Chow on the Khalid.
When I give the word.
So, that's backline dive potential for the side of Econ at this point of stage. And that Granger having that burst damage potential. Goku showing the Rafaela. Oshunzi coming in with a high loss with the Revitalize. I do see that Jidora has got the Purify. And Death Eater 14 going to be bringing in the famous Pit 304's Exia. But Death Eater 14 has featured the Exia on the channel before. King Yama, we know, is Cracked Dust Crusaders' partner in the 2v2 tournament. Crack was quite upset with that combination because in the brackets I had to abbreviate it slightly, as we do see Cracked Dust Crusader coming in with the Suyu. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So we do see King Yama getting the final ban for the side of Econ.
Yes. Alpha is online.
Banning out the Alpha and, well, Alpha Gaming with the final ban for the side of Immortal Order. You are
This time,
the
the
one.
choice is mine.
It's like, I am sorry if I got the song stuck in any of the viewers' head because that song definitely did it to me. Whew, network connection lost. What's going on here? Bro, can you still hear me?
Hear you. Now it seems that I've lost connection.
Likewise on this side, bro.
Okay, it's back again.
Protect lives.
Oh, it's back again. Oh, well, for anybody wondering why we're losing connection and there's been so much drama in the server, I suppose it's positive in the sense that there's more players on the server, so the server is kind of getting a bit overloaded. So we are increasing the community quite
In their
drastically.
blood. The light belongs to the righteous.
Yeah, 100%. But, that is good news for us, but it's also bad news. But, more challenges to the side of us. But they hopefully the service gets an upgrade kit or something like that.
Yeah. So we see the Alucard and CC being picked up by Immortal Order, and it looks like we've got the Belleric as the final pick here for Econ, and Merlin picking up that Farsa. Or it looks it's going to be the Lolita.
That's very interesting to see that you reconnected. I have not reconnected yet. So I was not able to see the badge. I'm seeing the badge on YouTube.
Okay, let me just get this screen displayed for you really quickly on Discord.
I'm back.
Oh, you're
I'm back. Just as that happened. Ooh, no. Is it? Return to lobby. Yeah,
Oh, you're back.
I'll need to.
Okay.
No, I need to view this on Discord.
Okay,
for now.
all right. So I've got it available for you on Discord. Into the game we go. This is the first game in a best of 7. As we see the votes split fairly evenly, with Econ at 52%, Immortal Order at 48%. What's gonna happen? We've got
Yeah, I do see
yeah.
the members asking for a pause off the bat, bro.
Pause. Yeah, I can see one person's disconnected from the game. 2 people, by the looks of it. Let me just pause this immediately. Seems to be lots and lots of issues. We'll wait for the responses to come through. In the meantime, you get to listen to Scarps Gameco and I just chatting away about how his team's gonna lose.
Oh, bro, it ain't over till the cookie crumbles. Or how would you say, until the fat lady sings? Yeah, let's see. I'm very excited. So I do see, like you mentioned, both sides, the votes going fairly even. Yeah, let's see. So this just means there will be no viewers curse getting into this. Okay, and I am back into the game. So that's good news. I'm just waiting for everyone to notify me that we can unpause.
Right. So we're just waiting for that. But like I said, this is, I would say, good news. With the fact that the Mobile Legends in South Africa or Southern Africa is becoming quite popular. It's got quite a bit of growth. I mean, I was just checking some statistics, and the growth on Mobile Legends quite nice. So this is exciting for us because I always like to look into the future. Because who was it? Hippocrates who said, "Declare the past, diagnose the present, foretell the future." And so from the influx of players, hopefully with all the work everyone's doing, as well, Muton will recognize, hey, wait a minute, there's a lot of players here. Let's give these guys a server. Because, I mean, it is literally every day since the start of the season that the servers have been down for a certain period of time.
100%, bro. Yeah, that is true. You are spitting fire. I do see both teams that say they are ready and back into the game. So let's go.
So, Mads, welcome to the membership club. Join the warrior ranks. There's 3 ranks there for those of you who want to know. It's a warrior, Spartan, and Titan as the 3 ranks of membership you can join. And we get into the game itself. Finally, the excitement can begin. So right at the start, we see Immortal Order going for the rotation towards the gold lane side. It looks like Econ have responded, so with the same sort of rotation. They do want to make the movement across. General Cho tried to get a lane cut here, but it's not the easiest to lane cut against this a CC. She gets a lot of poke damage down there. As we see the Alucard having a nice time clearing his jungle at quite a rapid rate here. Compared to Suyu, who's still taking his first buff.
That's a bit of slow rotation for the side of Crack, bro.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna go. It looks like the little goes uncontested, but we see that it should be level 4 for the Alucard very shortly. He has cleared up quite a bit of his jungle, as Shroomzy providing some nice vision for his team. Onto the blue buff. Will we see a potential invade here? I think we will, as we see the Alucard. He is level 4, tries to get in there. There's the stuns coming out here. Will Alucard manage to land the retribution? No, he does not, but he wants to engage underneath the turret. The Revitalize comes out, healing everybody up once more. There's a continuation of the engagement. Sanguine Claws from the Sicilian, but off the mark. So a lot of aggression being showed here in the early part of the game by both teams, but nothing much doing.
Yeah, bro, this is I'm very excited to see how this is going to play off at the 2-minute mark, as we do know that is the turtle that spawns up. And we just need to say hello to Just Cause that hasn't been in the chat for a very long time. Welcome back, bro.
Yeah, he was enjoying the festive season, as we see Fossa. Oh, there's the engagement on Sicilian. Sicilian uses the Purify. So no Purify available for the next 70 seconds or so, as we see Suyu getting engaged upon onto the Sicilian. There's the stun. It's going to be Suyu who dashes out there. The Revitalize being committed by the Lolita, but she's taking a lot of damage. But there's that shot in the dark there, landing onto the Sicilian once again. We got the 2 XP laners just dancing around. There's poke damage coming out onto the Khalid once more. Nice here, allowing this XP laner to get his level 4. Fossa with a beautiful ultimate. Is there the follow-up? Yes, there is. Nice from King Yama. First blood goes to Econ, and they're now in pole position to start taking this objective. However, we see Alpha Gaming just trying to pull this, reset the turtle. Nice from the Sicilian there, managing to land onto 2. General Cho healing up into the bushes there, wants to engage onto the Sicilian. Sicilian with a Bat's Feast, but there's the CC with a follow-up. Sandstorm there protectively. It's going to be Fossa trying to zone everybody away. Who's taking the objective? It is going to be Cracked who takes that objective. The glorious pathway comes out from Oshroomzy there, but he's rightfully is crying. It's not really onto anybody, as we see the engagement onto Goku, and Death Eater sets that full barrage out from the Ixia, but doesn't really manage to catch on to anybody. As we see Crack Dust, he's getting engaged upon Hylos as well. He has to pop the Revitalize. But there's a ton of damage coming out from Ixia as Mesmo disengages there. So both teams putting a lot of pressure here towards the gold lane. But through all of that, we do see the CC managing to recover some of the gold that the team lost with the turtle by taking it from the turret shield.
Same, bro. The King Yama on the Lolita is going to be a problem for Immortal Order, especially with the Sicilian and the Ixia.
Oh, there's the engagement here onto the Sicilian once more, but he manages to get to safety. Alpha Gaming there on the CC, just giving him the protection to get out of harm's way.
Sage, welcome to the Warrior membership. Thank you for subscribing to our membership.
Yeah.
And welcome to the Waylander Gaming family.
Yeah. So we're gonna have some badges put up for those of you who are joining the Warrior or the Spartan or the Titan. Skankel is just busy working on that. As we see, there's a little bit of poke onto the Suyu. There's a nice camp here in the mid lane. The stun comes out onto the Hylos. Is the glorious pathway being committed? And it's going to be Hylos that manages to get to safety. Alucard wants to engage onto the car lead here, but there's the engagement onto Fasa. Fasa gets the ultimate off there, but is not really hitting anybody. The Revitalize comes out just to heal everybody back up once more. So a lot of action around the mid lane once again. As we see Goku on that Alucard just wants to make sure everybody's safe. Oh, but yeah, in the bot lane, who's going to win this battle? It's going to be Mesmer in the 1v1. Let's switch back to the turtle here, as we do see that it was the jungler being taken down for the side of Econ at the same time. So it's Khalid tries to get into position for his team, but he's taking a lot of damage. The glorious pathway comes out here. Khalid, he heals back up. He quits the sandstorm. Is there going to be the follow-up? It's going to be the Numenon blast that lands, and there's Merlin there with a Fasa picking up 2. It's a 2-for-2 exchange, but the fight is on. Fasa, she wants to not let this CC get away, but CC has the mobility. Oh, crack. Underneath the turret, taking so much damage. Is he going to get counter-engaged upon by the CC? Yes, he is. But they're both low.
That CC just sidestepping that final blow from the Suyu. But in the meanwhile, look at me using your lines, bro. The Granger, Mesmer, did pick up the first tier 1 turret for the side of Econ.
Yeah. It looks like we're going to see a bit of a lane swap here, as we see Fasa using that, Mullen using that bird form quite nicely to just protect the lane. As you see General Cho with the recall spams engaging onto the... oh, look at the follow-up here. It's going to be the glorious pathway. Sandstorm into the backline. The Revitalize, keeping it alive. Numenon blast. The flicker comes out from General Cho. There's a Revitalize there from the Lolita. Clutch play. But it's going to be Merlin engaged upon here by the Sicilian. He's so low and he gets taken down. So it's a 1-for-1 exchange. A little bit of overextension there from... but there's the engagement onto Mesmer, but this Granger is just so slippery. As we see Suyu managing to try to push this mid lane turret in. Lolita coming there with a follow-up. The Sanguine Claws does manage to land onto the Lolita. She doesn't have the ability to dash away. Lots of damage being taken there. As it's going to see that, it's going to be the Lolita taken down, but there's the follow-up onto the Khalid, who is taken down. So it's 6-5. In the favor of... Oh, there's a Fasa with the ultimate. Merlin back from the dead, coming back to take down. Oh, Shroomsy. 6-6 gold lead, almost identical. It's about 600 gold lead in the favor of Immortal Order. There's the engagement by the Alpha onto the Suyu. So much damage being taken, but look at that clutch play from Death Eater with the full barrage as they take down the Suyu just as the turtle's gonna be spawning up. And we do see the turret has been taken down here on this the gold lane side, so the turrets are pretty even, but the gold now about 1k in the favor of Immortal Order. Should be extended with this turtle. I don't think that they have the ability to contest this to Econ.
Yeah, no, bro, this is... Death Eater getting that third and final turtle.
So there's this mid lane turret being pushed in here. It's already down a half health. They do want to try to get this down. The blue buff being taken away by the Alucard as this tier 2 turret is being pressured in here. Econ trying to rotate to take this, to try and protect this, but I don't think they will be able to. The Numenon blast comes out with the Revitalize, does land onto one, but it's only the Hylos. The Bats Feast in response with the glorious pathway coming out. Oh, but there's so much damage. It's Lolita who's taken so low. It's going to be taken down there. It's going to be the Suyu as well, but the ultimate coming in from Merlin. Absolutely clutch, taking down 2 in response. It is a 3-for-2 exchange going in the favor of Immortal Order.
Damn, but the Fars are getting the double kill and the shutdown kill, bro. What plays?
Yeah, so we should see this mid lane turret being taken down here. I don't see how they can get... Oh, there's Fasa flying in here, trying to protect the mid lane turret. Gets the ultimate off just to save the mid lane turret there. Again, nice play from Merlin.
Oh, am I so glad he's my partner in tomorrow's tournament.
Yeah. So once again, we're looking at the battle of the mid lanes. Everybody wants to establish this control here. Immortal Order do have... Oh, there's a glorious pathway coming out. There's the engagement, the full barrage there. It does manage to land onto Merlin. He has to disengage from here, but there's the follow-up from Immortal Order. So much damage. The Kali is being taken down. The Lolita as well. As it's a 3-for-nothing exchange here, and with the mid lane turrets, Immortal Order switching up gears here, getting a bit of control in this game, especially with his first turtle being up. So the first Lord of the game being up here, as we see tier 2 turrets falling left, right, and center. The Sicilian causing so much a problem. The glorious pathway, but Hylos, he's a tanky boy. He wants to try and tank through all of this here. Lolita being engaged upon. The full barrage comes through. It's going to be the Sandstorm, but off the mark. Fast also gets the ultimate off as well, but just zoning everybody away. It's going to be a straight pick off onto the Roma here, and so this should be a free Lord going to the side of Immortal Order. Will they be able to end this game with this Lord, or will the defense come out from the side of Econ? Let's get to see what's going to happen.
Yeah, well, Immortal Order will definitely be able to increase that pressure hold that they've got on Econ, especially with this first Lord. We do know this first Lord is just pretty much to get side lanes pushed out, or side turrets to get pushed out, in theory.
That is true. That is true. So it's going to be defense versus offense here, as you see Sage saying. Very aggressive match. Very entertaining. I strongly agree with you, Sage. So both teams just moving towards this mid lane side, mid lane, bot lane side. There's the Numenon blast. Lands onto 2. Is there the follow-up? Sandstorm into the back here. It's faster with the ultimate, dishing out all the damage. It's going to be 1. Make that 2. Make that 3. Will we see the 4th? Yes, we will. 4-for-nothing exchange here. Nice camp from the side of Econ.
Damn. And I just wanted to say, bro, and I just wanted to start the, the trash talking moment. How Econ going to get back on this deficit? But yeah, luckily I didn't say anything.
Yeah, this is a bit of a crazy game, my friend. A lot of back in front here. Oh, the full barrage from the Ixia does land. She gets the flicker off, but they manage to pick her off. However, the team comes in there. Lolita is taken down, but it's a 1-for-1 exchange, though. I would say that you wouldn't mind your Rome falling for an MM exchange.
Nope. That was a better aggressive plays coming in from Death Eater 14 on that Ixia. I would have just waited for the team to come in and get the team fight.
Yeah, but with all the tier 2 turrets still standing for the side of Immortal Order, they do have the map control at this moment in time. As we see once again this bush being used by Econ, Hylos just pushing the waves out. It is another 35 seconds or so until we get to the next major objective, and this is an important objective, Scarpskenkel. This is the enhanced Lord coming up, so any mistake now could prove very, very costly.
Yeah, bro, that is 100%. And as Sage mentioned, right, it takes one mistake to turn the whole game around.
Yeah. So as we see both teams sort of in position, Alucard just getting the top lane pushed in. So it is a 4v4, but everybody is in there. Oh, the Sanguine Claws lands onto 2. But the positioning here from Merlin and Cho. Sandstorm comes in and they delete the Ixia.
That's like a strategic plays coming in from the Chow. And the Farzad.
The Alucard going in here onto the Kali. He's trying to heal up, but he has to flicker out, taking so much damage. Alucard manages to get the kill. Farsa has to flicker out here, and there's the engagement, the counter engagement as they take down 2. Lovely counterplay from the side of Immortal Order. Though I see the Granger was pushing the top lane. I wonder why he didn't go and engage in a team fight. That could have changed the course of the battle. Being an MM and at this particular stage in the game. Was it worth sacrificing a Lord to take a tier 2 turret?
Well, Econ's captain would definitely need to take the team to the drawing board.
Yeah, I agree with you.
So as we do see that enhanced Lord floating down in the bot lane. Is Econ in trouble here?
Oh, there's the engagement onto the Alucard. He's taken a ton of damage. The glorious pathway used defensively to keep him safe. As the Lord, as you say, making its way slow and stately up the bot lane here. The waves being synced up really nicely, but there's a fight here. It's a full barrage landing onto 2 with a flicker. The Revitalize comes up from the Lolita, but she's not going to be able to survive through all of this. And it's another kill. It's going to be the Kali taken down with 2 tier 2 turrets. It's just 3 left to defend against 5. No frontliners available. Both frontliners taken down. Faster, however, using the ultimate to clear everybody away. There's the glorious pathway coming out. The fight is taking place. The Nexus is open, and it's first game Immortal Order.
And the first game goes to. Would you please repeat yourself, Way, or can I say it?
You can say it. You can say it.
Immortal Order. GG's well played to both teams. But yeah, let's see how this goes. Will Immortal Order be able to keep this pressure? As we do know, the game does reset and we do start afresh with new drafts as well.
Right, so we wait for Scarpskenko to create the lobby.
On it.
So we will see the team switch sides. We're going to get into the lobby bans as per usual.
Yeah, so this means Immortal Order to the right and Econ to the left.
Right, so I wonder if we're going to see, you think we're going to see the same lobby bans as the previous game?
Possibly, potentially, yes, bro. I do think so. Because I do think, and what I picked up, right, from the first game's draft, it wasn't targeted bans. So it was bans focusing on, well, for the team's composition. Unless there's a team comp that changes. There we see the excuses coming in from General Chow.
Funny stuff, funny stuff. Alright, so I'm going to hand you over to Scarpskenko. He's going to take us through the bans as I try to get something to drink. My friend, it is 42 degrees here in Delaware today.
Bro, I saw that. That is so crazy. You need to stay hydrated.
Yeah.
And I do see Angelic Fury spamming that bro's cooking sticker from Waylander Gaming.
Yeah, you know, Scarpskenko, we need to get that sticker a little bit bigger.
Bro, unfortunately, the sad news to that is YouTube restricts you to a certain size. So, unfortunately, what I can do is instead of, well, I can increase the words, right, and make it a bit bigger, or just stick to wording as stickers.
I think the wording as stickers might be a better plan.
Yeah, 100%. I do agree with you with that. So I'll get that sorted out tonight. So the viewers, well, unfortunately, we are going live with our solo play games and multiplayer games tomorrow. So they will be able to test it out tomorrow if they like to join. As we do see Econ banning out the Povius and Chips. And, well, Immortal Order sticking with the Joy and Chow. So, ready? Let's go. And good luck and have fun. So, in the first match, I did have a two-part question. Now, here's my two-part question. In the second match, right? How many games will this best of 7 go? And who will take the W in the second match? And off we go. Mm. As we do see Mesmer getting the third ban in, well, the third ban for Econ and the first ban in the draft. Ugh. I do see the WhatsApp general chat also popping up, as we do see that CC getting a respect ban for the side of Econ.
True love is like blood.
uh, my girlfriend is trolling me in the chat,
My mission
hearing
is to
all
protect
the work
lives.
plans for tomorrow. As we do see Immortal Order banning out the Camilla, Econ responded with the high loss. High loss definitely being another respect ban to the side of Immortal Order. And Immortal Order sticking with their guns,
Every
banning
bullet
out
of
the
life is
Zushin.
a gift
We do
for
see
you.
Mesmir picking up the Granger as a first pick for Econ.
Only love and
I would.
night
Ghidorah
are
picks up the
everlasting.
Sicilian once again with a Purify. However, I wouldn't say picking up the Granger as a first pick is first pick worthy, but then once again, that is only my opinion. So I do see Postpone Malone saying that this game will be taking 5 rounds, and I see Just
Muscle
Cause
of iron, bones of steel.
secondeerd it. Okay, there's your bit of Afrikaans in the streams tonight, as we do see Alpha Gaming picking up the Garagacha and General Chow and Crack Dust Crusader with the follow-up picks. Just Cause also saying 4-2-1 for the side of Econ. So saying this will only go 5 matches. Are you sure? Are you sure? As we do see General Chow. Well, it seems like he will be picking up the new year, the Lucas. Well, Lucas. And the Cactus Crusader picking up Layla. What is it with Crack that keeps on swapping his flags? Can't he stay true to the South African flag? As Goku, for the next pick, will he be going for the Alucard once again? No, he swaps out with Death Eater 14, picking up the Clint. Finally, something for the side of Immortal Order, as we see Akashi saying Immortal Order will take this in a clean sweep fashion. Are you sure about that, bro? Angelic Fairy, I'll definitely
think
get
there's
you a
a
Chris.
I think there's a lag out here with the Layla pick.
That could
The
possibly be
Immortal
so. I
One
haven't
chose
seen
me to
anything in the
vanquish the
messages yet,
shadows that plague this world.
because the Layla was an auto pick.
Yeah, it looks like. Yeah.
So, bro, the viewers are asking for a Christopher sticker and a Meanwhile sticker.
All right. We'll get those stickers up and ready for you guys.
Well, now that I think about it, Goku picking up the X-Borg, now that I think about it, we got those 2 extra memberships. So we've got an additional 5 stickers that we can add. So the stickers will be increasing. As we see King Yama going for the Grok pick. Ooh, the Grok pick would be so beautiful.
Yeah.
And Merlin on the banana.
Yeah. Might we see a swap out? I don't know. But I think it's I can see the message here. It was a lag out. So we will wait and see what's gonna happen. If they have the ability to swap, they can swap. If not, then we'll have to restart.
It
is who we are.
We do see no, there is the swap out. Crackdust Crusader picking up the Granger for the jungle. And well, there's another swap out. We do see Goku taking the Atlas and Oshroomsy going on the Expork.
Yeah, where's his spell? Where's his Oh, bro. No, Retri.
Ina, Angelic Fairy, speak to your husband there. Where is his retribution? Is he going to play this without the retribution? We have seen that before, though,
Yeah.
and actually twice on the channel.
Yeah, Wolves was the first one. They actually won the game.
Exactly. So sadly that they had to disband, though.
Yeah. Was it a disband or was it a rebrand?
I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't see Cobra White Wolves anymore. Maybe Mr. Wick can tell us there in the chat if that was a reban or a disband.
Okay. It looks like one player is stuck here. It's the Layla.
Will this be the event of the evening? The owner says it was on purpose. Immortal Order is giving Econ a fair match because of the XP gap in game. Oh boy. So yeah.
Are you taking care of the chat?
I'm busy with that, bro. Yeah. Are we going to restart or are we going to continue with the match, bro? Continue?
Yeah. We have to continue with the game. The game is picked the way it is. You know, we had a lag out on one side, no Red Sea on the other side. Both teams have their issues. It's one of those things.
All right, let's go. We can continue. Angelic Fury, just tell JP the best of luck without his retreat. It is doable, though.
Yeah,
it is doable.
It's an Xbox, so you do have that last insanity that you can use to secure objectives, but it's going to be a bit challenging. But doing a fairly decent job of clearing his jungle. There is Oshrooms. Yeah, I was just watching. He's clearing the jungle at a reasonably fast pace.
He's going to be very reliant on the Atlas, especially in the early game, to help him with that quicker clear.
Yeah. So this is a very passive approach to this particular game. As we see the engagement by the Kufra onto the Clint here, but Clint manages to second scale himself to safety. We do see the Granger getting into position, but scouted out once. Oh, but look at the amount of damage being taken by the Sicilian First Blood going to the side of Econ. There's the Kufra with the play onto the Clint, but he second scales himself once more to safety.
Econ definitely trying to get that early game advantage at this point in stage, as we do see the turtle will spawn up in 20 seconds.
Yeah. So Xbox not quite level 4 yet. You know, without the retribution, that's the issue. As we see Clint being taken down, but there's going to be the Atlas with a follow up. Are we going to see it? Oh, look at the amount of damage coming through here. It's Merlin on the Nana picking up the kill.
So costly, especially so early on.
Alright, so we see the purple buff is being taken by the Xborg now. He should be level 4 with us. The Lucas and the Gatto just hovering around. They're just standing across from each other as we see Lucas going in with a lane cut. Gatto wants to land the taunt. Lucas does dance away from that as we see Kufra charging up once more, but decides to not engage as Atlas does scout him out. So everybody in the mid lane just waiting for something to happen. I suppose they're waiting for the engagement onto the Sicilian. A nice poke there. Nana gets the ultimate off, but does not catch anybody. Oh, there's the engagement. What a play from the Atlas. It's the Fatal Links onto 2 with the last final Insanity coming out with a flicker as well as he manages to get a kill. Nana trying to get anybody, manages to get one, still has the passive going, but I think they might be able to be taken down. No, the passive enough to protect. However, here on the gold lane, it's going to be Mesmo's having a good time on this Layla.
100% against the Clint, bro. Do you think the Clint was a good pick against the Layla?
I don't think the Clint knew it was going to be a Layla. I don't think Layla knew she was going to be playing Layla.
Well, the Clint was the 4th pick and the Layla was the auto pick.
Well, Layla does outrange a Clint. As we see the engagement here by Goku. He wants to land onto the Layla, but she flickers out. There's Kufra, did a lovely job of engaging into the backline. Now he's going to get stunned up. It's a Fatal Links onto 1. However, there's Lucas underneath the turret here with that ultimate as they take down the Clint. So it's a 1-for-1 exchange. Goku on the disengage here as we see the engagement from the Xborg. He's the frog armor almost being taken down as we see this tier 1 turret being melted here. And in response, we do see Alpha Gaming trying to get the lane pushed in. Does go for a lane cut here. Wants to try and respond by taking this a turret for turret exchange. But the gold, if we just see, has gone quite heavily to the Layla. And well, a fed Layla is a scary Layla, Skanko.
100%, bro, especially with that combo. And Sage saying that surprised to see a Nana. She's been long forgotten. Well, you know, according to fun facts, she is only 7 years old. So
oh, there's the engagement here onto the Clint Death Eater just being eaten up. Oh, there's the engagement onto the Nana. Fatal Links comes out. The Bat Feast as well. The final Insanity from the Xborg. But Granger just zoning everybody away. And so it's just a 1-for-nothing exchange as Layla is just taking up more turrets. Oh, there's the Avatar of Guardian. Does he catch Layla with a taunt? Yes, he does. Layla taking so much damage. Is this a beautiful play coming out from Alpha Gaming? Layla, she's trying to run. She's trying to run. I need the turret. Oh, Alpha Gaming, what a play. Taking down the Layla. He's getting engaged upon, but the Nana ultimate comes in. However, we get to see King Yama here just protecting his team from that potential engage. Gatto is just broken, bro. Like that hero is just broken.
Yeah, bro. Especially if you can get that passive of him to proc as soon as possible. But yeah, Death Eater definitely not having a very splendid time on the Clint.
So there's the engagement. Fatal Links does land onto the Granger, but he's so mobile. He just pops that ultimate there, doing a ton of damage. Manages to take down Death Eater as Skarpskenko has cussed him with that statement.
Well, why?
Just in case nobody saw that, missed that, I had to point it out. Talking about being thrown under the bus.
Yeah, unfortunately. But as we do see, Econ having that gold lead by 4.4k at this point of stage.
Yeah, this all comes down to, well, there's a conceal play coming out. It comes down to the lack of retribution. So, Angelic Fury, you talk to Oshroomsy there. Oh, there's the engagement here. Oh, it's the Tyrant's Wrath comes out onto the Gatto. He's a tanky boy. He's trying to disengage from this. Has to commit the Avatar of Guardian. But the damage here in the mid lane between the Nana and the Granger as they take down yet another kill onto Goku on this Atlas.
The argument of Nana's age.
I'm not sure what this unhealthy obsession is with Nana and her age, but anyway.
It's crack that started it, bro. It's crack that started it.
Oh, our Nana ultimate, unstoppable from Merlin. As we see this mid lane, wants to be pushed in. Oh, but the Atlas comes in. There's a follow-up from the Kufra and the Lucas there. But it's going to be the final insanity coming out. Everybody's fighting underneath the tunnels. Everybody's taking so much damage. What is happening here? Is this a 5-panel brawl in the mid lane?
It seems like it is a brawl, bro. But this Lucas is so broken, bro. So broken.
Oh, there's Avatar of Guardian. Manages to land onto the Nana. It's going to be a passive that procs. No, she gets the flicker off. Now it's the passive that procs Clint there using that skill of his. The Revitalize comes out as we see the Granger just trying to dance around. Yeah, I think everybody needs to recall. Oh, the last insanity coming out. They take down the Granger. The Lord was supposed to be up at this moment in time. Atlas, he wants to go in. He is engaging on the Nana. He manages to get the shutdown kill, but he's taken down himself. Meanwhile, it's the Kufra all by his lonesome. He wants to try to evoke somebody, but he gets taken down. It's a 3-for-2 exchange in the favor of Immortal Order. A 3-for-1 exchange in the favor of Immortal Order. Beautiful play from them as they decide to take advantage and get some map control. Oh, the Layla, she just tried to engage there onto the Alpha Gaming and is taken down. A bit of overextension there.
Do you still think there's a commentator's curse on Clint?
The short answer, yes.
As we do see the gold lead getting decreased to 2.2k gold.
So the Lord being started off here by Crack, though he didn't wait for his team to come and give him any amount of vision. However, Lucas is just trying to make sure that everybody doesn't get close by Nana, just clearing the waves. We do have that Fatal Links from the Atlas still available. He does have the Flicker as Kupra goes in. Oh, what a beautiful play from the Kupra. Lands the Tyrus run onto 3, but it's nobody there with the real follow-up damage. Avatar of Guardian just slightly off the mark as we do see 2 taken down. Make that 3. Will this be 4? I think the Layla is going to be taken down as well. So even though the Lord went to the side of Econ here, it is beautiful play from the side of Immortal Order as they do manage to take down 4 members. So the Lord's going to prove to be wholly ineffective. Oh, and almost make that a full team wipe there.
So close yet so far.
Yeah, it's a game of milliseconds. Like if you look at the Kufra set, was so beautiful. He managed to catch out 3, but the delay from the engagement with the mage there was just like about 2 or 3 seconds off, and then that changed everything.
Well, bro, at this point in stage, I'm seeing a turnaround in this game, bro.
Yeah, you do have the Sicilian, and he does dish it out. Oh, there's the engagement onto the Clint. Tyrant's Wrath, but Clint, he's managing to escape through all of this. There has to flicker to get away. But there's the Gatto protecting everybody. Gets that. Oh, but there's going to be the Fatal Links that lands with Avatar of Guardian. And the final insanity. Nana does get the ultimate off there, but not enough damage to do anything to everybody or anybody as the Lord is making his way through to the top lane. I think you're right, Skapsienko. Or will this be the commentator's curse once more? As we see Sicilian getting jammed out and taken down.
That was planned by Immortal Order, bro, to keep the lanes unevenly pushed, okay? Oh. However, we do see the number advantage to the side of Econ in the top lane, bro. Will they engage onto this Gattagatcha?
I'm not sure. Well, you don't really want to engage into the Gatto. Let's be honest.
No, well, the Lucas at this point of stage, bro, with the tank build and the damage of an assassin, bro, Lucas can 1v3, 1v4 at any set time, especially late game.
It's a concealed plays coming out here. The map control fairly even to both teams. The kills as well as we see the gold also dead even. So everything is pretty even right now. But there's going to be the Kufra who's going to get scouted out here. Granger, he's in a bit of no man's land. Gets engaged, Fatal links onto 2, but there's the Lucas, he's into the back line. It's going to be Granger that's taken down, the Vitalize coming through, so clutch from the team. There's Avatar of Guardian into the back line, but there's just so much of sustain coming through from this Ghetto. As we do see the game switch up here, it's 2 taken down, and it's the Marksman and the Jungle. So that's going to be no point to being bothered about having a Retribution.
Yeah, well, bro, what did you say in the previous match? That's a costly effect to lose your marksman at such a point of time.
Yeah, that is true. It all comes down to positioning around the objectives.
I would say Econ did have the advantage with the positioning around the Lord, and well,
no,
Immortal order just
the Roam and Jungle were in the wrong position.
Oh boy, we do see the recall spams coming in there from Mesmer and Merlin.
Yeah, as the Lord makes his way up the top lane.
Does seem like Oshrimsy is having a good time on the Xborg, bro. 4 for nothing for 7.
Yeah, well, Xborg is quite difficult to kill, to be honest. And if you don't have that damage coming through quite yet, then it is going to be difficult. There's the Flicker Ultimate coming through with the Fatal links. There's the follow-up. Look at the damage. It's going to be the Immortality being popped from the Xborg as we see the tier 2 turrets falling left, right, and center. There's only 3 left to defend. Avatar of Guardian, Flicker does come out here. It's going to be the mid lane being pushed in, and it's taken down 2-0 to the side of Immortal Order.
Okay, I did promise JP something, that I will do something if they win 2 games. If he does listen to this eventually, as Immortal Order takes the second match without the retribution.
Yeah, what a play from them as we wait for Scarpsganger to set the lobby up once more.
I am on it, bro. Oh boy. So just cause and postpone Malone, you favoring the matches to go 4-1 for the side of Econ. Well, you're wrong. It's 0-2 at this point of stage.
Yeah. Let me get myself out of the way as we get the teams to get back into position.
Merlin declined the invite. Waylander Tiara says you are not sounding very happy at this point of stage.
Well, sadly, I'm not. I'm boiling in my seat.
Because it's hot. Because it's hot. Because it's 42 degrees in Durban, okay? That's the reason why you're boiling.
Well, I've had like 3 showers today. It's no help.
Oh, bro, I can just imagine with especially with the humidity there in Durban, bro. I can just imagine how you are feeling, bro.
Oh, my friend. It's horrible.
So, where's Econ? Where is Econ?
It says people are in lobby. I don't know. I'm not sure what's happening.
Alright, just cause says I must go read again. Did he retract his statement? Let's go see. Nope, I still see 4-1 for Econ. Yeah, lol, 4 Econ 1. Oh, my word. Okay, my bad. My bad. I am so sorry, just cause. My bad. Viral shorts from TikTok. Well, welcome to our stream. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button as we wait for Escathon Sonata to come into the lobby so that we can get this third match started.
Just find out in the group chats what's going on there.
On it, bro. Often no. Often no. Angelique Ferry says my special thing that I did for JP lagged out. So I'll do that in a bit now. Let me just get this sorted out.
Alright, so let me just get the intro music playing up again while we sort out what was going on and everyone can see Scarpscake's beautiful intro.
100%. But just before you,
You're
let
screaming,
me just
and
quickly
we're
do that
all
for
ready to
JP
open.
so that he can hear it. So my promise was I'll do it correctly this time. Immortal order 2 for nothing at this point of stage. Let's go.
You're streaming, you're screaming.
What is off? Fuck it. Durban sucks.
Holy Family's gonna tear the whole galaxy.
Live again. All right. Thank you. Hey guys, ladies and gentlemen, there is some news. All right. So, Escathon Sonata forfeited the match after a 2-0 defeat, unfortunately. So we're just gonna call this a best of 3, and Immortal Order taking it in a clean sweep fashion. So GG's, well played to both teams. Way, I am so sorry, bro, but I need to do this because my team did win tonight. But we will definitely arrange a rematch at a later point of stage. So, yeah, viewers, thank you for the support. It's always appreciated. And, yeah, there is some news that I do want to share with you, especially on the outro. I did promise it. But before I get into the outro, Rika, if you ever do watch this live tonight, this is my marketing on your tournament because I am playing in it tomorrow. So, viewers, stay tuned on Conrico's channel tomorrow. The 2v2 Blitz is kicking off at 4 p.m. It is going to be 29 teams that will be facing off in a first time ever in South Africa with the 2v2. So the general rules, first 2 minutes, the battle stays in the mid lane, right? Thereafter, the option for the turtle does open up. Win conditions are 5 kills for the 3 mid lane turrets, right? Which will be the tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 turrets. With that also being said, if you do take the turtle, that counts as a kill for the side of the team, of the 2 members in the team that takes the turtle. So, yeah. And the next set of rules and the final set of rules is the match will only be 10 minutes, right? And after that 10 minutes, the sudden death round does activate. So the team, whoever takes the Lord at that point of stage, or gets the follow-up kill at that point, that takes the W. And so, yeah, do stay tuned. I will be featuring on that tournament. And Waylander will be casting with Rika. So super, super excited about that. And yeah.
It's gonna be tomorrow's gonna be fun. Though just a bit disappointing today. I'm not sure what was going on there, but people saying lag, people saying other things. Well, if you can't take the heat, don't get into the kitchen. as the saying goes.
Don't compete like a puppy with the big dogs.
All right, so we're gonna have to pause a little bit early, but sad that we have to pause a little bit early. But thank you for those of you who tuned in to watch this game with us. It was fun to have you all here. As we see, Nightbot has woken up and has targeted dragons. I'm sorry, dragons. Nightbot, he just wakes up from his sleep a bit grumpy. But for tonight's stream, this is going to be it for us. Let me just get this outro video going. I'll be playing for a few minutes, but I was just going to say goodbye and good night from both myself and Scorpskinko. We will see you all tomorrow. Thank you for watching.